down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Alright, hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Vladicarus, and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Now, originally, I was doing set for Golden, and then I was going to do Dragon Quest, but then I had this craving to play Final Fantasy X because it's my favorite Final Fantasy, because it was my first. Everyone's favorite is their first. Besides, I got a new microphone, and I had to test it with recording console games, but here's the weird kind of kickering part. This is the PS Vita version. This is played on a PS TV through a HDMI splitter. That is mostly because, as of right now, the PS4 version is downloading, and I can't play that. And I'm sitting here, it's like, I want to record something. So, you fucker. So I decided I'll just set up the PS TV, I'll play the PS TV version, and then I'll snap back later and play the... No, I don't want a PS. I don't want the standard Spirit Guide. Then I'll snap back and play the PS4 version, which is what I'd rather play. But for now, I'm playing the PS TV version on a new microphone, so enjoy the sound quality of this microphone. But it's about the same sound quality as my old one, but slightly more desyncing. Haha. Hopefully I fix that. Seems I have, but you know, don't. But yes, everything might be a little blurry because it is the PS Vita version played in HD. But that is only for the first session. For the second session, I'll be playing the PS4 version. Because I own this game like 7 times. I keep buying it.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Final Fantasy X. Though I tend to call it Final Fantasy X. I don't know why, I just do it. It's the Roman numeral 10, but I call it X. Final Fantasy X. But yes, it's a little bit, I'm doing this in a bit of a roundabout way. I'm playing for the PS TV. Then, in the next session, I'll be playing it on the PS4. So, it's just like, why the fuck are you doing this, dude? The fuck is wrong with you? And I can tell you straight up, everything. A lot of things, actually. I just had a real craving to play this, and I didn't want to wait for, like, 6 hours for the 40GB game to download, because it's got to download Final Fantasy X-2 as well, for some fucked reason. But yeah, I felt comfortable wanting to play Final Fantasy X. I was basically what happened was I was recording Persona, but some microphone stuff happened, so I decided, alright, I'll stop this, I'll come back at a later date when I play a different game. And then this came up, and my friend was like suggesting, he's just like, how about Dragon Quest 11? And I was like, yeah, alright, I'll do that. But I started recording Dragon Quest 11, and I was like, oh, this is kind of boring. And I was like, you know what, I have the craving to record Final Fantasy X, and blah. And then I started downloading Final Fantasy X, I was like, you know what, I want to record it now. So, now we're here. Playing a slightly downgraded... His actual name is Titus, but in my fashion, I'm just gonna... okay, it's not Titus, it's Titus. His fucking name is Titus. I'm just gonna call myself Vlad. That's just what I call myself every game. I do it. Unless I'm like role-playing like in Dark Souls and I'm playing as a character, like sometimes I have a character based on my D&D character named Tavrinth. who is a tiefling in D&D. Yes, I'm playing D&D. I have friends.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this.
Yeah.
That will mean it was for you. Okay?
Losers.
What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Oh dear.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
We have lost the lid.
Alrighty.
No.
Me too.
Take it easy.
I just need to move my microphone a bit.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to find a lid for my drink. My
Hey,
vanilla
I got a game to
Coca-Cola.
play.
Then
As you will.
after.
Maybe tonight.
You can't.
Can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
But yeah, it's going to be a little bit weird because we're playing a slightly downgraded version. Then I'm going to be switching to the PS4 version. It's going to be like, what the fuck? Quality won't be much different because my capture card and laptop suck bros. 720p all the way.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jet all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
So, I finally get to actually talk. Yeah, this game does have a little bit of a slow start. It's probably up there with Persona 4, really. Nah, it just takes a little bit longer. There's a lot of cutscenes at the start. That's why it's a little bit of a slow start. That's why I kind of wanted to go to the PS TV.
Make way, make way.
Go away, please.
Coming through, sorry.
Go away.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
But
Hey,
it's
let go.
It's probably why I wanted to go with the PS TV, simply because I can record the intro bits without having to wait for like 5 hours just to record 1 hour, and then like go to sleep, cook dinner and eat, fall asleep, all that shit. Oh dear. It seems Mr. Me had a bit of a falling out. That's fair. He's still alive though. Don't know how that works, but he's still alive. Gotta give him that. Okay, let's go. Look at who you.
Oren! What are you doing here?
I was waiting.
What are you talking about?
You know what he's talking about? He's waiting for you. Me. Vlad, Titus, whatever you want to call him.
Huh? Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Hey, wait!
Where the fuck did he come from? He's just there. He's just like, hi, hi.
Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
What sphere grid did I pick? I don't remember. Fuck. I wasn't really paying attention. Fuck.
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Absolutely no idea. But I'll be able to do it anyway because Final Fantasy X. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright. Oh, okay.
These ones don't
I was
matter.
about to say, is it gonna play the voice? Alright, let's see what we got here. We got attack and item. That's about it. We just attack all day. That's all we can do. Just attack. The start of this game is pretty basic. You don't have to worry about anything. So don't. If you worry about anything in this game, no, I tell you, you're in for a rude awakening when you get your ass kicked. Hello.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Run. Okay. For the side of the game for. Oh dear. Yeah, the PSTV version might be a little bit buggy. It doesn't. I'm actually physically surprised that it actually works on PSTV. So you know, I'm surprised. I am. You also have to deal with the new soundtrack. It's not best in my opinion. I do like the new soundtrack, but I do rather the old. I like some new soundtrack options. Some of them. Some are bad though. So just something I have to deal with as soon as it loads, yeah? Alright, now I gotta get you. Not sure how overdrive's gonna go. I don't think any of them required touchpad from my experience, but you know, something might go wrong for me.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Aren't you an edgy bedgy? Overdrives. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP/MP displays full, the character may use a special unique attack once. Press left button to in the command window to use an overdrive. Alright, let's go. Bushido Dragon Fang. Let's do it. There you go. I know how to do it. I've done it many a times in my life. I barely use Orin though, so. Okay, well, might as well use the overdrive. Might as well. Whoop. Oh, fuck. No! I fucked it! But so, it's an easy, like, I'm gonna be honest, you can't lose the first few fights at all. You just can't. It's literally impossible to lose the fights. Which is, it's pretty good because there is no save spot until, there's no safe spot, like, up to now. So, killing you with a boss would just be fucked up with the amount of unskippable cutscenes. So, Square has some knowledge. It's more of a test tutorial. Not sure if any other Final Fantasy game has them, but you know, this one does. So be kind to it. Please. I love this game. Might be piss easy sometimes, but I love it. It's also kind of linear, which is kind of why I wanted to play it over Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is linear, but it's still very long. It's 60 hours. Actually, a little bit more because thinking like true final boss and all that. It's probably about 80, 90, 100 hours probably. But I do kind of prefer linear RPGs. I don't mind the open RPGs. I love Final Fantasy IX, for example. But I am more of a person who liked the linear kind of RPGs.